police. I'm in trouble once again, the police. They told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs again, the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Here they come, what a surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides, I have a soulmate. In the police. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. They're taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police. Would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been, the police. The police. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. The police. Huh. The police.
Hello and welcome to another episode of DoJRP LiveLE. We're your hosts, Alex M. and Andrew N. Welcome everybody, and thank you so much for the level 2 hype train. We are loving it to death. But let's go ahead and introduce people we got in the studio. Starting up with Mr. Alex B. How you doing? Happy Friday.
It is a very happy Friday. I am looking very much forward to this weekend, but looking even more forward to the amazing stream we have tonight.
Definitely. And then we got Mr. Nick S. How you doing, buddy? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, you too, Alex.
Awesome. And next up, we got Mr. Paul C. How you doing? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy to be here, ready to see what tonight has to bring.
Definitely. I am seeing a lot of lights right now. We will get into that. And last but not least, Mr. Pierce C. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Happy to be here.
Awesome. So that's who we got in the studio. We also have somebody behind the scenes as well as helping us track down and make sure that you get the best type of content that we got to offer. Mr. Alex W. also in the studio with us. But today is special. today is a special kind of day because we don't just have 6 streamers. We got 7, and one of them actually happens to be a stringer for us tonight. So it is definitely going to be a jam-packed type evening. We got one scene right now that we got 2 of our LEO people on. Currently
Looks
on
like some sort of disabled vehicle.
Yeah.
There's no truck out there right now.
And then we got our wonderful Joshua, our stringer here, on a call, I believe. I think is that right?
I don't know if they're on a call at a moment. I think they're just trying to look cool for the camera.
They're trying to look cool. Is that?
Let me double check. I believe they're just there. I don't see a call pending on the board at all.
Okay. Let's go ahead. Oh, Nick S is going to something here. That looks kind of interesting. What do you think it is, guys? What do you think?
He is attached to a call.
He is attached. Okay.
Find him here.
Yeah, let me know what he's
like
going.
Jared's going somewhere.
Jared definitely is going somewhere high speed. I think he's trying to pull over that vehicle, but he's unsure.
The Reckless Driver 440 is what Nick S is going to.
Okay, let's go to the Reckless Driver over with Nick S over by Great Ocean Highway. Let's go ahead and tune into him and see what's up. But he keeps on closing out his stuff, but let's go see if we can find him.
I am again, just.
Yeah, Charlie. Control Charlie 22.
Okay, I guess we're going to have to find someone else on that. He had some internet connection or a tower connection with our server here.
Yeah,
so
the GOH, when they built our new SHP station out there, we have horrible.
Yeah, it's
there,
definitely horrible there. Let's go ahead. I mean, there's this call, or you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and introduce our 7 wonderful streamers. Let's go do that since we got some technical difficulties with one of ours. By the time we get to them, hopefully that works. What do you think, Andrew?
Sounds like a great idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Andrew. Andrew, happy Friday. How have you been?
Happy Friday. I'm doing very well. Sorry I wasn't here on Monday. I went home, spent some time with some family.
Yeah.
Got back earlier today and was looking forward to the night stream. So we're here now. But yeah, it's going to be a good Friday.
Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and get into who we got in the hot seats here in server. Let's go ahead and introduce with the first one being a wonderful guy that we know quite well. The stream is starting to have a little flicker here, but that's okay. It's going to be Matthew P. 5 Delta 603. He is going to be a senior trooper with the San Andreas Highway Patrol, rolling just a regular unit today. Definitely very cool. Very cool. Let's go on to the next wonderful guy that we got here. It's going to be Joseph C. 3 Charlie 887. He's going to be a senior reserve deputy with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Definitely cool. And he is running as wildlife in that Ram there. I'm not too particularly liking the Ram, but it is a good truck. I'll give you that. It is a good truck. Going into the next one here is going to be Mr. Riley W. 3 Charlie 260. He is going to be a Deputy 3 with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, rolling, I believe, as normal as well. He's on the same call as Matthew right now with that tow or disabled vehicle call. So we'll maybe catch in with him later on. But let's go to another person who's got the same name but different last name. which is going to be Mr. Riley J, 5 Delta 1287, up in, looks to be Los Santos on one of the state routes there, close to, I'm looking at it, it's Route 11, I think, or Route 14. Is that, someone correct me? Any highway boys? Andrew? Andrew?
Yes, that is Route 11 there. North Rockford Drive cuts in between the campus there and then all the way up to the county.
Got it. All right. On to our next one here is going to be Mr. Jared C. 3 Charlie 75. He is going to be a master deputy with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, writing as TED or Ted, driving that beautiful 2018 Dodge Charger. I'm liking it. But let's go ahead and go over to this one. We had to skip, unfortunately. Oh, nope. Never mind. He's what in the absolute am I want? Okay. Let's go ahead and go to our stringer here, Mr. I don't want to know what they're doing. It's going to be Joshua H.
Listen, some of the PD guys get a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's going to be our wonderful media person, Mr. Joshua H. For Mary. Wait for it. 15. For Mary 15 as our stringer. He is with Jock and with George, LSPD, and they are just they're doing their thing, I guess. But let's go ahead and head over to our last person here. We're gonna go over to our last person here, Mr. Nick S. 2 Lincoln 705. He is going to be a senior reserve officer with the Los Santos Police Department, running TEU, and he's got some lights and sirens on. I don't know what's going on, but we got Joshua
still
here.
Trying to locate that reckless driver.
Driver. Let's go ahead and actually, I kind of want to put on the stringer, guys.
We do have a man with a knife, 693 Goma, that just came on the channel, and we are now in a signal 100 for it.
Ooh, signal 100.
Do you have anybody near that?
I don't know.
Let me double check. I don't believe so when I looked.
Let's come back into the studio and let's see what we got and where we want to go next. It looks like Nick S here found the reckless driver.
And now weird channel's been lifted on that, and yeah, we don't have anybody near it so far. So
let's go ahead and ride with Nick S, who's dealing with the reckless driver.
Hello? Can you roll down the window?
Sure. Yeah, traffic.
What's up? Hey, bud, you happen to be traveling down Great Ocean Highway recently?
No, I came up from the city and parked here, waiting for a friend.
Okay. Interesting parking spot choice.
Well, the weather said it was going to rain, so I wanted to get covered because it's a brand new car.
Okay. You have your identification on you?
What's the reason for the stop here?
So we've gotten reports, vehicle matching your description here, traveling extreme rates of speed, racing another vehicle down Great Ocean Highway, coming from the area of Toledo Bay.
I'm too old for that shit. This thing doesn't even hit 100.
Okay. Let me see your information.
Sure. There you go.
All right, Mr. Carey.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to drink?
Nope.
Okay. You're saying you did not come from Toledo Bay?
No. Came up from about the city maybe 35 minutes ago.
Okay. Just sit tight, okay? God. I'm locked out of my own car. Oh, there we go. Nice info.
305 West 68.
Copy, just be advised you're on tracking. Control, Charles 148. Copy.
Tango at 34 County.
Go ahead.
Can we have tow come down for a stop by 433? We're going to be towing one vehicle.
Copy, Sim.
Airflight 1 in the ground units at 427. Did you let everybody, is everybody free to go? Everyone's good. I'm taking in the driver for reckless driving.
Goes off, please.
Charlie 22.
Goes back in channel.
Charlie 22.
Charlie 22.
Got a 1011 602. I was in the Ave by the mechanic shop. You can route me Mike Duda.
10 foot.
3 Tango 8 foot code 0 again.
Yeah. Control 2 Tango 72 Sam. Are you marked today? Sorry, are you marked unit? Yeah. Copy. He takes 602 out your nav across the Spanish 32 request Hotel Road. Yeah.
Unit 51 control 1011.
Unit 51.
He just off GOH in the parking lot here at 439 with the black and colored 4-door minivan. Occupancy 21 ready.
Go ahead.
The 62 Mary Ocean Zebra 396. Tango 21, no, 1 Alpha 1.
Five Mary 1231, 1012.
5 Mary 1231, go ahead.
Gonna be myself and 5 Mary 1109 requesting Mary 51 call sign.
Copy, you take Mary 52.
Copy.
County 3 Tango 99, 1012 truck when ready.
Two Tango 99, go ahead.
It's gonna be 3 Tango 99 and 3 Tango 906, 3 Tango 99, 3 Tango 906 requesting Tango identifier.
Two Tango 31, Tango 31.
Tango 31.
Tango 21, 1 Alpha 1.
Yeah.
Be able to come down to 439 confirm this is the people that saw highway reading.
Hey boys, I was the one that called out the station wagon. That was the unit that was at 68 and 13.
Hello.
Or correction, Jude.
How you doing? What's going on over here in my workplace?
This is myself, I think it's 1265, but I currently have a person in the back of my car taken into the station.
Copy, I just got to come out with bubble.
Well, what's going on over here, bud?
Unit 51.
Hey boy, what you doing?
120.
And 5 Tango 1265.
Alright, sir, so I'm gonna cut you off with verbal.
Did you have a tow truck coming to
you were called out
433?
speeding, but I can't really prove much. But just if it was you, please slow down.
No, it definitely wasn't. Like I said, I came up from the city, and there was a black jugular hauling ass into the city. I don't know if that's...
Control 3 Tango 906.
Yeah, okay. Just take it easy. You have a wonderful night. Go.
Thank you.
Control 3 Tango 906. Control 3 Tango 99.
2 Tango 99.
Yeah, we're fine. We're freaking
Steady
out.
partner, single 41 when you get a chance.
Yeah, affirm. He'll be getting demerit for that on his RA.
Copy. Control 2 Lincoln 922. Control 2 Lincoln 922.
Holly 22.
I'm en route.
And Control Mary 52. Control Mary 52.
Send.
2 Tango 16.
Go.
725 Kelly Avenue for domestic. Calls in progress, appears to be violent.
Affirm, Trevor 97. Good Charles 1 for County.
Go ahead.
Myself and the highway unit will be clear of that traffic stop. He got a couple tickets.
No.
3 Tango 8, 34 County.
Go ahead.
Gonna be back in Will, but requesting reattachment to Fort Billy. Thank you. Mary 52.
Mary 52.
23.
Copy.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and head over to Joshua, one of our stringers, who's going to be on another call here. Let's go ahead and ride with them. They're going to be in Los Santos.
Controls that channel then.
Sometimes it takes a little bit depending on where we're at. Okay.
Attempting
So
to
just
catch up to a black and white CVPI. They rolled through a stop sign. Pretty high rate of speed. Last seen on 232.
Private accessible roadway.
I think I 99 to that unit.
Rubber. Of course,
Let me
within
roll back my
your
CAD.
record that
I
I'm
ran
looking
that
at, you
guy's,
are on bond,
plate moving.
correct?
That would be correct, yes.
Okay. So your bond stipulation, of course, is that you have
Name's gonna be John F. Roleplay, and
weapons or drugs.
plate
I'm
on
just gonna
that
ask
big
you
is gonna be
the
6
upfront, do you have
Edward
any
John
weapons
Ida
or any
347.
narcotics on you?
I had him over here in Polito.
I mean,
Yeah, he just ran a stop sign near me.
You got a knife?
Trying to see if I can
Where's
find
that
him right
on?
it's just in my pocket.
Find out looking at
Switchblade or just hot?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. You got him?
So I'm just gonna do a quick search on you. Okay, I'm not gonna touch your vehicle unless you give me a reason to.
Oh, I see what this is. I see, okay.
What are you seeing?
Controls back channel. Control answer spine in the motel 274.
You fabricate this traffic stop just so you
possible
can search
firecrackers.
No, actually. I'll happily explain to you the full stipulation of the violation.
I already explained it to him. He still thinks we have fabricated it.
Do it again. 260 county traffic.
260, good.
It's gonna be 233 Joshua Road, crossing 235 with a black and white Crown Victoria 28 for you when ready.
Good.
It's gonna be 6 Edward Juliet Ida 347.
10-4.
Alrighty, I'm gonna leave those there on you. You can put your hands down and turn around. Okay, so I just want to get a
I'm marking
full
it.
on
Come up to the
understanding.
second floor.
What besides, I guess, probably an obvious answer as to why you did it, but what made you think it was a smart idea to do what you did?
What, do burnouts?
Yes.
Yeah, the owner here asked me to do it.
The owner being your buddy behind me, or?
No, he's my buddy, the owner of the shop.
Okay.
I brought my car here to do some brakes and tires, and there's about 30 seconds left on the tire, and the owner said,
Street Charlie 49, we're gonna have a dismember body. We entered to the side door. We're gonna clear up with
I
us.
burnt the rest of the tire off, and now we're gonna tires on.
And do you understand the Pinocchio when it comes to?
You get investigated at 274.
Sure, I guess.
No, it's a genuine question. I'm not here to trump you up on a charge or anything. It's a genuine question. So, when it comes to reckless driving, okay, it's when somebody demonstrates a wanted disregard for the public, and you doing your burnout can and is classified as reckless driving because of the way you operate your vehicle, and you can theoretically go to jail for it. I'm not going to take you to jail for it, nor am I going to cite you for it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a break.
So, like,
but just be smart about it.
You only came over here to search me.
No, you broke the law, but I'm not gonna be.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and head over to a traffic stop here with Riley W, reckless driver in a dinosaur of a Crown Vic. Let's go ahead and see what's happening.
My cruiser, he is now requesting an ambulance. Unknown injuries. He
Okay.
won't tell me.
Give me just a few minutes. Let me come back. Let me go run a couple things, and I'll come back talk to you. Okay.
Actually, before you go, if you don't mind me asking, what stop sign was it that I rode through?
So there's stop signs crossing those two ways that come onto this street. So there's one that goes north, and then there's one that goes south. What I saw was you rolled through that south one.
Okay, I don't remember going through a stop sign, but honestly, all things granted, I might have. I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw you roll through that south stop sign, and that's why I'm at least wanting to talk to you. If you're good, then honestly, most of them probably going to get you with a slap on the wrist. That's probably about it.
Yeah, now you are going to say 2 citations. I need to figure out who I need to speak to. I don't know if there's a lady down in the sheriff's office that I can speak to about having them paid off. Nobody really informed me on how to go about that process. I kind of explained to the officer who ticketed me that I don't really. I just came here from Canada, right? So I don't know if the process is any different.
So with the citations, so you can either dispute them in court, or you can pay the citations online, depending on what they are. More than likely, you'll probably have to appear in court, depending on what it is. Like if it's registration, that's a mandatory court appearance. But for other things, you can just pay the citation online. Somewhere on the back of the citation, there's information to pay that citation. So give me a couple minutes, and I'll be back with you. Okay?
Sounds good.
Move my car up real quick.
Yeah, me too, but I guess we'll have to have a talk with him right later.
You're gonna have to go duke it out, see who's responsible for it. I mean, honestly,
we're the same department, so I guess that's something I'll pay for that.
It sounded like you brushed up against this runway, though. I don't know.
Yeah,
Recently, Kenzie.
Are you sure you don't want a donut, man? These are fucking delicious.
Yeah, I appreciate it though.
Driving without a license, following distance tailgating.
So I can understand.
Who is this? Today?
Air 5-1.
Holy
2
shit!
Units at 6-8-ish, whatever, 63.
This was literally not even an hour ago.
Over, got. There's a black. I guess it's station wagon of some sort. It's 671 on Prosperity at Cougar. We just watched a guy get into it. It's occupied ×2. There may be a bike nearby. I don't have any PC that's observed from that vehicle yet. But if you want to keep an eye out near 671, it might be in the area.
John. That's Lena. John, thank you.
Control's back in channel.
X-ray 347.
Control 2 Tango 16.
No, that's Ida.
Good.
Mr. Furman, do you need EMS at 725?
There we go.
I code 0. I'm unsure of status.
Copy, control, 2 Lincoln 922.
You know what? I'll hit him with a Victor.
Control, 2 Lincoln 922.
So,
Control calling 2 Lincoln 922.
So I'm looking at your record. You got a ticket not too long ago for driving without your license. What? Do you just not have it on you?
can cancel that.
No, what happened, and this is stupid. I've been thinking about disputing it, but honestly, it's not worth the hassle. An officer, I can't remember the name of him now. It's been a little while, or a couple of days at least.
2 more cars down here. They can come code 2.
Fucking, he pulled me over. You know that, like,
trying to resist transport.
if you're coming from Great Ocean Highway, there's a right-hand turn to go into Sandy.
Hello.
Yeah.
You know, it's the first right that you come up on. He pulled me over there, and he said apparently I was failing to maintain my lane, and I was tailgating someone. I really wasn't trying to. Dude was doing like 20 miles an hour and a 50. So like I was trying to slow down and stay behind him, but he was crawling, so it was hard not to accidentally get up his ass.
Yeah, that's
But
understandable.
what had happened is I had lost my wallet, which I later, and by later I mean immediately after the traffic stop, collected at the 24/7 that was maybe 100 feet away from him.
That's ironic.
And I told him, hey man, I lost my wallet. That's the last place I had it out. I know I didn't have it on my person because I usually keep it in my shirt pocket.
Yeah.
If I'm like carrying it out of the car, so I was like, I know that I like left it on the counter or something. I can guarantee you it's in there. We can go over and grab it. And he's like, nope, I'm gonna cite you for failure to provide an ID. And he said you can fight it if you want to. And I was like, you fucking kidding me? It's literally 100 feet away. I can guarantee it's in there. And lo and behold, it was in there.
Okay. Well, I was originally gonna do a written warning, but you know you've been cool with me. And that's the biggest thing that I can ask for is that you're cool with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you a verbal warning. Just make sure you're stopping at those stop signs. Sometimes they're hard to see at night.
Yeah, I can't see shit out of this with the headlights. I need to get new headlights.
Yeah, I know. You trade those halogens for LED. It's not that hard.
Yeah, man, I'm looking to get even just new bulbs, man. Those I don't want to get the shitty bright blue ones, but just something a little brighter than these. I think these are the ones that came on it, so they're kind of dated.
Right. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm just going to give you a verbal warning for that. But because see, here's the thing about our job. Our job is to at minimum educate and enforce the law, and that level of education can vary widely between deputies. So honestly, you missing that stop sign, I'll be honest, I've missed it before. So honestly, I can't give you too hard of a hard time because that stop sign is a little ways ahead, and at night, depending on the vehicle and the headlights, you're not going to see that stop sign at all. So
yeah, I really did, and I appreciate your leniency by the way, officer. Some people are a little excited, you know, to hand out citations and warnings and whatnot. So I was a little worried to say the least.
No, man, you're good. But yeah, like I said, just a verbal warning.
Copy, control, Air 51.
Copy, direct. We have a
There's your information back. I appreciate you being cool with me, but I'm done with you, okay? Once I get back, once I get away from your vehicle, you're free to leave, okay?
Alrighty. You sure you don't want a donut, man? There's fucking a lot of them in here.
I appreciate it, but I'm on a diet, man.
Okay, we're on the way.
Oh yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know if I get anything a little healthier in stock. I might get a couple of them shitty gluten-free bagels.
I'm nothing gluten-free. I like my gluten.
Okay, well, I'll make sure I'll get an extra gluten bagel for you.
All right. Well, you have a fantastic night, man.
You too. Take care.
312-260, traffic at 235 is going to be code 4.
That's work.
All righty, welcome back into the studio. If you're just joining us, we are your hosts, Mr. Andrew N. and myself, Alex M. We do have 7 wonderful streamers with us today. One of them being a stringer. A couple updates for you guys. Couple updates. The wonderful mascot Geo currently is doing well. in soccer, and he will be on sometime next week for LiveLE. We'll see. As long as he does his homework and everything, then he'll be okay. But for now, we'll use Paul
or kick
someone
in the face with the soccer ball.
That's not nice. That's not nice. Okay, let's.
I said that's why he wouldn't.
I misheard you. I misheard you. You gotta speak up, buddy. You got to. Okay, not too loud. Not too loud. I don't want my eardrums.
You're just getting old. You
Whoa.
just need to listen better.
No, I'm like aged wine. Okay, I have been perfected for the past many years. Okay, that's what's going on.
Perfected, he says.
Hey, Paul and I agree with each other. Okay, we understand. It's okay when you become an adult and you become a well-aged.
I turned 21 2 months from today.
Yeah, 21. You still have a teen in your age.
I am 20. It's not teen.
20.
No.
Come on. When you, Paul, let's. I got Paul in the back here. Paul, agree with me or disagree with me? When you have kids, that is when adulthood becomes much, much more interesting.
Yeah. I would 100% concur with that. It definitely takes a turn. It's a turn for the better, but
you say that, dodging that one, I think.
Until they grow up or start growing up, and there's issues. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. And Mr. Fire Chief Joe, where's Bork Nom Noms? Bork Nom Noms is falling asleep. We decided not to have one due to the fact that the kibbles and bits did not come into the station yet. So that's the reason, if you're wondering why.
I may have messed up the order. I forgot to change the shipping address.
Is that what you did?
So I have to order all of the HP Canine dog food. So I get
wait. Back up real quick. HP has canine?
Yes.
Wait, since when?
Always.
Always. Wow, now that is some big news, guys. Hey, listen here. HP has canine, just released sometime long ago. Don't know when.
I've been in the canine COC for.
You've been in canine COC. Wait. Okay. You've been in canine COC, but yet you have not streamed for us as canine. I'm sorry. Questions?
I actually have. I have.
You have.
He is right. Yeah. He has once.
When
we find somebody else that's doing something, I will go look in our archives.
You better look in them archives, because if you don't, I will, and then I'm just gonna deny it. I'm kidding. Okay. I'll look for it. But other than that, though, Civ Josh, really? Yeah, I went there. I so happily went there. What we got on right now is Jared is on a dismemberment of a body. No, it is not an animal. Sorry, wildlife. Not your turn yet. And we got Joshua still dealing with the, I guess, distracted driver or something along those lines. So we're trying to see kind of what's going on, waiting for something to happen. We might have to go back over to Joshua to figure out what's kind of going on. And then while that's happening, I got bit by one. They hurt. They don't hurt that much. You just need to accept it. It's kind of like
if you didn't run, you wouldn't get bit.
Hey, it's.
Looks like that we might have a 2 sports bikes pursuit in the city.
In the city. Okay, where? Let's find out where.
There went to Signal 100.
There's a Signal 100. Okay, 2 sports bikes. Looks like Matthew got done with his bank thing. Joseph's going up a silo.
They're going down into the port.
And now he's going down a silo.
I don't think we have anybody going to that.
Yeah, we don't really have anybody
close.
We don't have anybody close, but do we have anybody that we can get?
We have somebody up in by the Del Perro area. Looks like they're coming back north now, potentially.
Come back north. Okay. I do see maybe one or two people that we can get.
They lost him.
They lost him again. Good grief. Let's see. Let's go ahead and
their air units. Blame them.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have an air unit on our stream today. But let's go ahead and roll with Joshua, and see what is going on with that. And then maybe we can get a little insight as far as where this pursuit is going towards. And maybe we can get somebody on it so that way you guys can see the action.
We're back on the air. Can you advise description of vehicle?
We have black sports bike, black helmet, red t-shirt, red jacket, black backpack. Last seen 936, going into ports.
When we had long eyes on him, heading south on Poplar, unsure of where they went at the Buccaneer and Chung intersection. So another race male, black helmet, black shirt or black jacket, one of the two, and black backpack.
I got his information.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright.
When we've been code 0 or 10 with him for a few minutes now, you can lift the air. We'll maintain trying to search for him.
Attention is 142, so going to be out of effects, do no RTO.
2 Ocean 50 from 3 Tango 7.
Good.
I've emailed you my statement. Are you good if I clear?
Good.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let's do a full.
And all units
let's
just
start
merge
breaking
this
this
back
car apart now then.
That 1080.
Yeah, he's not too smart, I'll be honest. We have his information. I got his name. We got his car. We got his money. So he's not really gonna go. He can't really go that far because he'll just have a warrant right out. So that was a very hilarious mistake on his part.
Anyone see what that passenger was wearing?
Most cops would run after him, but
so what's the plan now?
now I break apart his vehicle and search every nook and cranny, see what I can find. Depending what we find, that's just gonna go on the warrant.
And you said earlier when we got with that guy that he was on he's on bond for a case, right?
Yeah, he's on bond. And I can tell you in a second once I'm done searching the vehicle.
So
Let
I'm
you know.
taking 838 McDonald Street at Fire Station 6, report of a trespassing alarm activation, possibly on the roof.
Area's clear.
County 3, Charlie 49.
Trying to cut in Air 51. That white Camaro's northbound Strawberry, probably 100 miles an hour, really reckless.
Copy. Control 2 Tango 16. Got a white Camaro 753 northbound, reckless, Air 51 overhead.
5 over 3 or 4, I got traffic for you. And I got
We're in a
vehicle, 2 out the vehicle.
in a blue color.
Northbound Sonora Freeway, 123 miles per hour. Let me get it back.
That would probably be them.
2 Charles 260.
2 Charles 260, I'm on scene.
Copy. David 337. Take us with 306.
I said that they were clocked at 126 miles an hour.
Six to the units at
Let's go see what's happening with this guy on Riley. He's got a blue sweatshirt.
Not necessarily, man. What are you trying to run or something?
No, I wasn't
He
trying to
definitely
run.
is wanted. He is definitely wanted.
Shut up.
Alright, just chill out, you guys. Hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
hey, don't walk away.
Let's walk back
Ma'am,
towards the
ma'am,
desert.
come with me, please.
We're not standing out in the middle of the desert here. Let's walk back towards this way.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have you come with me. Big Charles 260, 1010.
Taser deployed.
Copy 1010, taser deployed.
Put your hands up. You too, man. Put your hands up. Hands up.
4, 2 Tango 184.
Face away from me and put your hands up.
6 northbound, Route 13, 1010.
Do not move.
I'll get her.
Get her. Big Charles 262, detained. You can lift our air.
Goodness.
Copy, do you need an EMS on location?
Stand by. We're gonna figure
No,
that part
I
out.
got a headache.
You got it.
All right.
Go ahead and bring her over to my Caprice. I'm gonna have a chat with her.
Extra hands there.
Okay, you took a good punch.
Hey, don't talk to her like
You know what? Let's talk to her about your charger. Let's keep them as separated as possible.
147, signal horn to be out of effect. We're dealing with Mark 2.
Oh, he crashed.
County 3 Charlie 49.
The crash. Oh,
yeah, he code zeroed.
We're gonna be sending our
Okay, so I'm gonna take it with her and I'm gonna have a chat with you.
10-8-274.
Who are you? Why?
I'm
I
deputy.
didn't do anything.
I'm Deputy Wilson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. So.
I am claustrophobic. I don't know why I'm in handcuffs. What's going on? I don't really want to talk
Okay.
to you. I'm in handcuffs.
So
Get me out.
have a lean against that charger right there.
Can you take these handcuffs off and I'll like.
I can't take those handcuffs off right now because I watched you hit him and you both hit each other.
Visual
I watched you both hit each other.
3 red light violations.
No, he literally punched me. What the fuck?
I watched you both go after each other from what I saw.
No, I never fucking hit him. He hit me.
I looked back and I saw you swinging too.
Go Tango 21.
At least I'm pretty sure of it. So you're just gonna have to give me a minute.
Your shit. No, you can review your body cam.
I'll definitely go look at that, but if you're not going to cooperate with me, you're for sure going to be going to jail for refusing to cooperate and refusing to abide by a lawful order. Okay, and I don't want to do that.
Hello.
Okay, so what happened just now? So, as far as you're aware, he took a...
I got out of
Calls in progress.
He almost threw me out of a window up at
Go ahead.
the thingy up in the city. I don't remember what it's called. Kitty cat per meow place.
Okay.
No, but you're not tracking on the map.
Okay, so...
He tried to push me in the window. The cops let him go. They let him run away. Then he came, found me. He told me get in the car. I got in the car. Then you guys got pulled over because we were having an argument. Because I'm like, why the hell are you trying to pull me out of the car? Are you off your meds or something? And then he said, get out of the car when this trooper pulled up. So I got out of the car. And then when you guys walked up, he fucking punched me in the head. I didn't react. I put my hands up. That's it.
Here, they went towards the 11. They're on
Okay.
Davis.
All I'm trying to do is at least conduct my side of the investigation. Let me go look at a few things, and we're gonna get this all taken care of. I'm gonna place you in the back of this cruiser for a minute while I go look back at a couple things, and we'll discuss it from there, okay?
Sure, very fast, too.
Because I want you separated from him right now, because are you dating him or anything?
We're not able to find anything at this point.
Okay. Alright, so, do you need any medical attention? Do you want a medic to come out and check on you?
Right.
Not particularly?
I've already went to the hospital because he stabbed me in the fucking arm today. I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
750.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do, I'm gonna have you have a seat in the back of this charger. I'm gonna run back, I'm gonna look over my footage. Or you can come with me and you can have a seat in the back of my Caprice. There's a little bit more room there than this charger. Would you prefer that?
Tango 21, we have 4 Century 502, we need the air.
Alrighty, we're gonna go in firsthand experience with a robbery here with Nick S. Let's go ahead and see what's happening.
It's clear. I don't know if anyone's inside.
Y'all got a beanbag up there?
One beanbag at the door.
I got a shotgun coming. Back's covered.
I'm with you.
Ready?
Yep.
Pushing. I got blood. Going left.
I'm going right.
Holding stairs.
Police, if you're in here, put your fucking hands up.
Tango 21, we've made entry into the house. Continuing to clear.
With you. With you. With you.
Pushing. Police department, if you're in here, make yourself known. I got 2 doors on the left. One open.
Let lethal take it. Let lethal take it.
Go.
I'm with you. Someone cover down the hall.
Covering down hall.
Right. Going. Police department. Oh, who the fuck is outside? Okay. We got an LEO outside. You get in there? No. Okay. Room clear. Coming out.
Pushing.
Moving.
Corner clear.
I'll try this door.
They're not gonna go work.
Yeah, I don't think this one works. You do. Does that one work?
Nope, we're clear.
Nope. Okay. Let's check outside. And here's.
Hey, unit outside, is it clear?
I think we had an air unit.
We had a unit out there.
2024 Sam. Hey, Air, you got anybody outside?
No, just you guys.
Copy. Building's clear, we can.
Copy. Central uses the 132, still RP out of there. Still no RP.
Here, one of those units. 2 houses to the east. It's a red roofed house. There's a female in brown walking around the exterior. That's the only thing I got in the area.
Metro 2 looking 114. If you can start us investigations now, that would be great.
We got 2 ocean 1 away from you.
I'm not tripping. We got blood, right?
Okay. Go ahead.
3 empty shell casings. Bio. We have a alright.
226 to that highway unit.
It's a homicide.
For the time being.
Take Union 32.
Reverse Tango 32, correction, Union 32.
Oh yeah, are you Tango or Union?
I promise. Oh god. Alright, hang on.
Yep.
Tango 21 dispatch.
Tango 21.
We have a body here, 502, confirmed homicide. We have evidence to suggest that there'll be more homicides in the near future.
10-4, any status on injuries?
Stand by. Obvious signs of death, 1 local patient, a bullet to the head.
10-4.
Wait, Tango 752, Ocean 50.
Oh my god, the amount of blood. Is there anything in the kitchen? More blood in the kitchen.
We can probably clear up the road a little bit here if you want to get units off the side here.
God damn, is there enough blood? Hey, damn! Okay.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and head back over to Riley W. Seems like Nick only found dismembered body parts, so hopefully they can grab some evidence there and find the rightful owner and give somebody some justice here. Let's head back over to Riley. with that traffic stop. As you saw, someone did get tased, and yeah, they're both in cuffs now. Let's go tune in to him.
You zapped him, but the other trooper there took him to his squad, so it's quite possible that he already checked him medically. So I'll ask him. Hey, did you happen to check the other guy medically after he got zippy zapped?
So he's gonna lie out of his teeth
No,
saying
he
that I
got
hit
those-
him when I never
those in
hit
him.
him?
I'll check him.
Because I just heard your whole conversation.
I guess we can get a bus out here for him if you want.
Yeah, they're Charles 260 County.
Hey, from you on the map now. Hey, Charles, 260.
Can you start a ambulance up this way for one taser deployment? We're gonna have one guy checked out medically. The 22. I've got nothing further. Just the ambulance.
No, ma'am, you have a right
Copy. What location
cuffs
is
right now.
any other entries?
306 northbound on the Sonora Freeway. Unknown on the rest of the injuries at this time. I got a trooper looking at him right now.
Copy. Where are the
And
problems
then you guys are
located?
making shit up, saying that I'm gonna be arrested.
Trooper, can you advise that?
Stabbed by him, which another trooper can attest to. I'm not sure what his name was. He was a DPS. And then you already have the situation at Uwu that the two moto cops are doing shit about. Now we have this. Like,
Gonna be clear off this,
he's literally threatening to drop me out of a window too. Like, what? Like, he literally called it dispatch. She's like criminally like threatening me. Like, and then you guys are just gonna arrest me because I haven't done anything and say, oh yeah, no, the courts can handle it. It's just bullshit.
Well, right now you're just detained for the investigation. He's for sure going to. He's for sure going to jail.
You just said in your little powwow, which I can literally hear because you guys don't know how to speak quietly.
Again, like I said, I don't know what I'm fully going to do yet. He's for sure going to jail for domestic violence, for domestic battery specifically. Okay, because I still got to look at him. I got to see what's going on, and so that way I can figure out the rest of the way to charge you. Because if you're going to give me a hard time, then I'm going to take you to jail for the exact same charges, and then you both can just battle it out in court. Because I'm not going to have it today. So,
what's your name, Raj?
my name's Riley Wilson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, 3 Charles 260. So, we're gonna put it at that. I'm gonna conduct my investigation, and we're gonna get this all sorted. Okay?
Look, it's 543,
Cool.
what's on the freeway, northbound, mile marker, correction, southbound, mile marker 2, quarter of a mile, possible 5150.
Roger. I'm not bleeding. I'm fine. Just rip him out of the shoulder, man. I don't want to take my hoodie off.
They're in the shoulder.
That's don't roll it up.
That's not even a procedure though. Take the hoodie off.
Well, then I'll wait for an ambulance to show up.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
You didn't lose consciousness at all, anything like that?
No.
You guys are all good to clear.
She's given.
Just let her go.
Yeah, that's probably not going to be happening today.
For what?
Possibly domestic violence as well, between the two of you.
No.
Because she's given us a hard time on us trying to do our investigation. She's giving us a hard time on answering our questions. And if she's not going to help us do our investigation, that's fine. You're both just going to end up going to jail. And
I'll go to jail, man. I'll take
you're
the falls.
already going to jail. There's no question about that.
I know. So just let her go, man.
I cannot do that. I've still got to conduct my full investigation. You said you got scratch marks on your arm, right?
No.
Well, you already told me that, so.
No, I didn't.
You did, sir.
Nope.
Is that why you're hiding under the hoodie? You got scratched by it?
No.
Do you know what the ETA on the ambulance is, Deputy?
I'll ask. 3 Charles 260 County.
7-1, Central Unit, 159 Zulu, bullet number 03-073 is going to issue for a pink Caracara, white male, blue button up shirt, pink hat, pink boots, and pink pants. Wonderful vandalism, last seen 284 Algonquin, is seen contact 2 Tango 184
Do you happen to have his name?
7-1, go ahead.
3 Charles 260, what's the ETA on the ambulance here to 306 northbound Sonora Freeway?
Stand by, it comes from Station 9, about 2 minutes out.
10-4, thank you.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and head over to Matthew P. Oh God, I almost said something wrong. who's dealing with quite a few people on the side of the highway here. Let's go and tune in and see what is happening with Mr. Matthew.
I don't do names. You can call me Unc.
Alright, well, we need to identify you.
Unc is what I know.
So you don't have no type of ID on you.
I don't do ID. You can call me Unc.
Alright. Well,
I need an ambulance. What?
Where are you walking from?
I just need an ambulance. I'm trying to get down to the hospital now.
You want an ambulance? I can get you a medic.
Yeah, I need an ambulance.
You want an ambulance? Alright, I can call for a medic.
We already called.
You already called. Okay, so
yeah.
Just stay right here until the medics come, alright?
I bet that's what I intend to do. What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, I mean, you could walk away, but you know, it's not gonna be.
You know, start stepping. Start stepping, little bro. You don't talk to Uncle like that. These two guys over here, they cool. They cool. You ain't cool, bro.
You got an ID on you? Anything with your name on it, man. I don't even care if it's a bank card.
I got a tattoo with my name on my thigh.
Okay, what's your full name? First and last name.
I don't got a name, bro. They call me Unc. I'm telling you, UNC. That's what's on my ID, bro.
You got a social?
State.
Oh, what that is?
Okay.
In reference 03073, description matches the
I'm gonna make a phone call.
088 not up to the ones at the camp.
Okay. 3-5-10 controls
Go ahead, radio.
Unc, I like your shoes.
You want me to meet you down there?
Freaking awesome, man. Freaking air goes through them puppies. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it be duct tape, bruh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, be down there.
And bitches be homemade type shit.
Hey, homemade is the best way. You know what I'm saying? Like homemade cookies, homemade anything really. It's really
Bro,
good.
shut your stupid ass, bro. Talk about homemade cooking when I'm an ambulance.
We have
Unc, we got one on the way, man.
Yeah, open me an ambulance.
Yeah, it's on the way.
Who be coming down here? Why y'all here? I need an ambulance.
Morning, brother. We saw you on the call box.
Of course. 260 County.
Semi-1. Control any units in the area of LS with rapid ID capability.
Clearly, Lincoln 865 Whiskey, I have ability, but I'm on this call down in the airport.
Affirm. Control any other units that can use the rapid ID.
Yeah, I can come to 317 if there's no one closer.
Yeah, 3 extra ones instead. I think the closest. 543.
Oh yeah, this is cool. To the other side.
Yeah, control standby 1, go ahead.
Control 260, could you start me at 71 my way, personal request at 306 northbound?
Copy. Control unit 32. Good. Taking 306, Route 13 northbound for a 71 request.
Yeah.
She letting you check her out at all?
Nope.
Or figured. Air Charles 265, David 304. Could you come back to the pink vehicle for me so I can talk to you real quick?
Lincoln 516. 2 Lincoln 516.
You can show us clear from the call over here in the airport. We'll be back tonight.
Hey, she's pretty much saying that she's chilling with us too, but if you walk over there, she'll lose her shit. She's requesting a supervisor, I believe he's calling from now.
I've already called one.
You know who's on the
Unit 32.
with the vehicle? Okay,
Yeah, I've already called the supervisor because I know exactly what I'm charging her for. She's going to jail for. She's going for providing false information to a peace officer and domestic battery. Because if she doesn't want to help me conduct my investigation or give me any good information, then she's gonna go to jail too.
Like car, is it related to the
Yeah, she's
vandalism
not
at,
gonna take
at
that
SLC?
nicely. So let me put gloves on.
I don't care that she takes that nicely, because when we got here, she said that he had warrants. I just looked him up, and he doesn't have a single warrant. So
Give you a fake ID or
him? No.
Yeah,
Do you happen to have her name?
Cara with the vandalism.
all I have is her first name, Hazel.
In the
Hazel?
the bolo, but I do have it.
Okay. All right.
If you have it, you can send it.
Yeah, it's Delta Alpha Romeo 1, Delta Uniform
What's Hazel's last
Kilo
name?
3. Delta Alpha Romeo 1, Delta Uniform Kilo 3. Hour of Dallas Dukes.
Go for it.
Metro 2, Lincoln 114.
Go ahead.
Show me out code 6 investigating with 2 males at 597 Alta. Can I get one more, just routine, please?
Hey.
Mr. Glade.
Hmm?
What's Hazel's last name?
Stand by 1. Control 2 Tango 720.
Beers.
Beers?
Got me. Yeah, it's 597 off the street, backing up to Lincoln 114. Stand by 1, go ahead.
Can I get reattached to this call at 306? I got Jared before.
Copy. 5 David 337.
I guarantee that's not real.
What type of vehicle you have on location?
It's going to be a pink two-door sports style vehicle. I can advise a 28 if you'd like.
Copy. Thanks. You discard.
Starting to get, throw some cut green pots or anything like that.
So I'll chill here.
One Alpha 1.
Supervisor. Let's see.
You guys aren't taking the jail?
Tango 72 sector.
Good.
Show me out, probably check 596 Pacific Standard Bank.
Copy.
I'm just got put some notes in my car. Be back.
Yeah.
4 Nora.
5 Tango 34.
Right.
Taking 126 North Freeway for the MPA with ejection. I was advising the patient away. It's going to be a blue sports car, black spoiler, white stripes, unknown direction of travel.
Darlington 4 Nora. I have the vehicle north lanes, just beyond the Braddock entrance. Got an individual on the ground, ejected from the vehicle.
Copy, confirming north lanes and ejection, fire EMS or route.
That's Tango 34. If you want to route another unit, I'm across the state right now.
Copy. Just for jurisdiction.
Okay, clear. I can route up there in a second.
Are you good in the bank?
Yeah, I'm having a look around somewhere. 5 Delta 337. I can go down the road to that MVA ejection if you'd like.
What's your location?
I'm at 306.
Feeling 114. Give me one more here to 597.
Control 3 Lincoln 887.
Good.
6 units at 597 on the street. 210.
Yes, sir.
What do I have to do to get her to be like, oh man, like nothing happened?
There is nothing we can do about that.
When I was in the alley.
We are well past the point of her getting to go home today.
So she's going down.
She's going down, and you're going down, both of you are.
Well, yeah, I understand I'm going down. I have no issue with that. It's just she did nothing.
Well, she also provided false information to all of us, stating that you had warrants. And when I look and you don't have warrants, she's provided false information to a peace officer. So she's also going to be going to jail for that.
That seems a little.
All right, you want to come over here real quick?
Yes, sir.
Is that the supervisor?
All right, what's going on?
Okay, so I respond here because they both get out of the vehicle and they start walking away. Well, once they're out of the vehicle, we're trying to talk to them and trying to get the female to come with me so that way I can talk to her, figure out what's going on, see what the hell's going on. Guy swings on her. Well, we get them both in cuffs and we're going through the ringer of all that. She's not helping me do my investigation at all because he's going to jail for domestic battery. And I'm trying to get answers out of him. He is for sure going to jail today for domestic battery. She is going to jail for providing false information to a peace officer. Because while we were talking to her, she said that he had warrants, and he very clearly does not. While I'm having a conversation with another deputy, with another trooper, I'm trying to do all of this. I'm trying to make sure I got all the charges right, seeing if I have to take her to jail too, also for domestic battery, because he said that he has self-defense scars on him as well. Something along those lines. And then she absolutely flips a breaker. And I'm like, look, you're either going to help me or you're not, but this whole thing of you acting this way is not going to fly with me at all. I'm going to conduct my investigation. I'm going to get my job done. And either way, one of you two or both of you is going to go to jail today. Yeah, I told that to her straight to her face, and I'll say it again, gladly. But the way she was acting, behaving, and impeding me, it's not going to fly with me today. Because if he does have self-defense scars, then she's also going to go to jail for domestic battery, and I'm trying to find that out, because now he's rescinding his statement that I've got on body camera.
Would I be able to attach to that call?
So,
on that initial call?
Okay, so she told you he had warrants?
Yeah, she openly said that he had warrants.
How's that? Okay, so you're investigating
We're just
crime of
asking
speeding,
questions to verify.
right? So how is her? Well, actually, realistically investigating the crime of domestic violence, but how does her telling you that he has warrants pertain to your investigation?
She said it openly, trying to get him in trouble and to get him away from her.
Okay. So she alleged that he had.
Yes.
Okay. I can tell you I have a bomb in my car. That doesn't mean, or I can tell you that, the commander has a bomb in his car. That doesn't mean that it's true, nor does it mean that. You see what I'm saying? I can just say random shit.
Right, but she said it with the intent of her possibly trying to get out of a situation today. The intent for her was for him to guarantee be going to jail before this whole domestic situation even took off. Because the reason why we got them pulled over was because they were clocked 100+ miles an hour on the Sonora Freeway, and that's why the trooper has them stopped. Then that whole domestic situation kicked off, and she's trying to get him into more trouble than he needs to be in.
So did she just randomly say, "Oh yeah, by the way, he has warrants"?
That's exactly the way she said it.
Okay. Did it throw your investigation off in any way?
It didn't initially throw it off in any way, shape, or form, but she did provide the information stating that he had warrants when he very clearly does not, and provided false information regarding that.
Okay. I think me and the commander are on the same page as far as I personally would not charge her with that particular crime. I would go more for the domestic side of it.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get over to the I almost said LEO pink truck, but that is incorrect. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over to Jared C on this traffic stop with a pink truck.
Get out black male, black afro, black and white mask, wearing no gray.
You also hit my car, so I'm not doing
You hit my car. I was backing up slowly
Check the call taker.
and then you just come and
All I
ram my
seen
car
was
twice.
backed into my
South
car.
Delta.
So you were backing
I did
out.
not
Bring it
do
up
such
somewhere.
thing, sir.
Get out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Get out
I
of
will
the
get out of
vehicle.
my vehicle, but I'm waiting for that deputy who got
Yeah,
the
you get out in 5 seconds. I'm gonna pull you out of the vehicle.
No time to fire leak.
That's not very nice.
You're not listening, so you pulled out. You're gonna step out on your own.
State telling him
will be a witness accident. I will break your window. I will pull you out of this.
We've got medics on scene
That would be
treating.
vandalism if
You are disobeying a lawful order. You need to step out of that vehicle now, or I will break your window and pull you out.
You see, that's not nice, man.
You got 5 seconds.
I've located it. He's trying to play smart. The LTSO unit. That's it.
Why are you not being
He's trying to play
patient
smart,
with me here,
but
huh?
Get out of the
he's not
vehicle.
outsmarted me.
I will, man.
Yeah.
Now.
The guys
Wait,
came
just
out of
wait,
there.
man.
Do it
with
now.
the shirt off, the BM, wearing
Where
a
is
big
that?
Do
chain
it
and
now.
blue jeans with a
Where
fro
is-
just pulled into the.
Get out of the
bar
vehicle.
here.
You have one more chance.
Jolie, can copy 20.
Why are you being so aggressive? You're escalating things without reason.
02,
Because you're
Frank
not
Romeo
listening.
Charlie, 008. Again,
I've asked you
02,
multiple
Frank
times.
Romeo
More times
Charlie,
than I should have.
008.
This is not even your traffic stop, man. It was that deputy in the pickup truck.
It doesn't matter if it's not mine.
I'll
You
have
put a
another
bullet
one
out
for
for
you
you
to
for
copy here in a moment.
Tango 72 Sierra, the 2802 Frank Romeo
I
Charlie
want to
008
speak to
with
him,
respect to a
okay?
stolen
Listen, if I get
metallic
out of the
beige
vehicle, you're
Granger.
not talking to me. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to
Not
the
sure that's
pickup
right.
truck guy, okay?
Oh,
This
okay.
time you're being detained, so I need you out
I got
of the
another for
vehicle.
you to copy.
Yeah, I understand that, but
Go ahead.
listen, I'm just... Oh, there he is. See,
09
it wasn't that
Kilo
hard, man.
Quebec
The aliens
David
already returned him.
866.
But no. You want to escalate things?
Motor
You want
unit,
to be
he's behind the
aggressive?
building and that along that road there.
Of
You have
course,
one
of
more
course.
chance to get out of the vehicle.
Like I told you,
And
I'm
I
stepping
got a
out.
dead
I
one
was
for you
just
to
waiting
copy,
for that
Control.
deputy. That
Okay,
wild
get out of the
ranger.
vehicle.
See,
Go.
now he's
Drop
back.
9
Now I can
Delta.
talk to him. Excuse me,
43
sir.
Charlie, Adam.
All right, man. So you're
Uh,
the one who's
Oscar,
pulling me over.
091.
I'm gonna talk to you,
doesn't
not
seem
to
to be
him.
anybody
This
else,
guy's being
knowing
so
it.
rude. He's
Yeah.
escalating things. You know how it is.
They're all power
Alright.
surges.
So here's the thing. You can talk to him.
Yeah, no.
Listen, there was a bolo put out on your vehicle, and I believe
I refuse to talk
you're
to
the
him.
one looking for him, right?
He's been rude. He's been
No, I was a
escalating
secondary on
things.
that primary call for that.
Control Tango 5
Okay, I'd rather talk to you then.
Back to the
We're all the same people. We're all working for the same team, alright?
Yeah, but you guys are not being
Only
rude like
114,
this
I'm
guy.
gonna
This
stand by
guy's
What we got
escalating
going on
things.
is
He's being rude for no
the
reason.
Ranger had
So
a
what's gonna happen is
person,
you're
a
gonna be
blowout
arrested
for a
for
person vandalized hospital,
I said, well,
What?
and
you vandalized
the truck matches the description, everything matches the description.
What? I didn't do
But
no such
I
thing.
dealt
man.
with this person a while ago, so I knew exactly who it was.
Carlos,
I guess
is
it's
that
right.
Uh,
It's on a
y-
power
y-
surge.
yeah.
One
So
person
you wanna
was
stop me
waiting
a
to just call a
tone?
truck.
What are you
Or
doing?
do you want to make
So-
it the hard way? Alright, trust me. So we don't want
Issue
to
with
go
the
the hard way,
plate
dude.
that was
We
going
want you
over
to
the
cooperate.
cameras.
What happens
And,
if what happens if I go the hard way? Do
You
I
don't
get
want
beat
to.
up
We
to a
don't want
pulp?
to.
Do I get beat up to a pulp if I go the
It
hard way?
depends how far you extend it, okay?
Stephanie,
Okay, so-
listen, Darlos. Nobody wants to cause any trouble. Listen,
Uh-huh.
you just do this nicely.
Goes out for Casey's.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, get you down there, everything get processed, and you can serve your time, and you'll be out in less time. If you resist, that's just gonna add more time. You're gonna be in jail for longer. That's less
Okay,
time
I
you're gonna
won't
be around your
resist, but
family.
I gotta do something first, you know?
What do you gotta do?
Goes back to channel. Control EMC with activate tow advance.
1010 and 286.
That
takes the plate.
You wanna punch me? Try to get up and punch me again.
Copy 1010, pages deployed.
Show me your hand so you can taste again.
I wanna get one.
Watch cross.
Copy. Air 3 can take it. 288 or 286 Marina Drive at the boathouse.
Oh, aliens token movement. That's not cool. You're gonna have to come in for the club, back road.
Here we got you.
I think my punch sent him.
Comes in at truck 9 Delta.
You know, there was an accident.
Truck 9 Delta. Yeah, can you go ahead and start a record this way? Vehicle secure, no fire, batteries. 115, you can lift it, yeah.
The Johnny is 219, so we'll have to be out of effect.
We'll forward it on to the LEO dispatch.
Aren't you gonna read
I
me
don't know. The other guy said he just
Control
told you.
Tango 72 here.
Go ahead.
Aren't
Do
you
you
gonna
have
read off my
Any
back
firearms
first?
on you?
Yeah, we're gonna
no,
try and
no
get
firearms.
one
My
1015 and
my car's gonna
595.
No
Look at my
A10
supervisor.
Warhogs, no
Say that one more
C4.
time, bud.
Do it again.
What?
Probably gonna put him in your car because my
Tango
car's
72 here, you additionally good.
Anyways,
Can I-
You
yeah, I
said
got no
you want
A10.
him in my
DA
car?
32, are you good?
A
Yeah,
lot of ways.
just
I
because
got
mine's
me
have to get looked
5-1
at by
out
a
with.
supervisor.
Yeah, no
and
And I'm
has
an
to take
LTSO
him.
unit checked by the
Listen,
bike.
listen. So
but we got
I got
110,
no
15,
H
and
Warhawks,
595,
no
Pentacle Delta.
C4, no bazookas, no F-47. Oh, did you hear about the
Got it.
F-47? That's a brand new jet, fighter jet. It's
Hey,
one of
Julian
them,
114, were y'all tracking where that,
sixth generation
that
fighter
truck
jets,
went out front of the bank?
F-47.
Oh, this is your car.
Negative, we don't see
This
it.
one's mine.
Yeah, copy. I just went inside the bank for a few seconds and I came back out and it was gone, so. Yeah, we don't see it, Roby 2. Copy. Camaro's still here, though. Control 3 Tango 834. Control by 3 Tango 834. Go ahead. Able to break off, you show station 2 and sir. I can put to break off where I might need it. You can take 126, 513 northbound for MV with ejection. Got HQ on scene, on fire. Stand by, let me ask one of my supervisors.
3 Tango 75 Patrol.
3 Tango 75.
Coming in, SO supervisor out here for use of force and the subject backing in my vehicle.
Copy, don't, actually stand by.
If you see him getting the SO
3 Tango 834, I'll be breaking off from my stop, heading over to 126 for the MBA. That one. Control 3 Charles 13. 3 Charles 13.
You won't find anything in that bag.
Excuse me, you're not tracking, but you can also take in 286.
Alright, there's a bottle of whiskey inside,
request.
so maybe we might want to check.
I said in the bag, not in the
Tango
truck,
53,
man.
tell him. Stand by 1. Control 3 Charles 509. Go ahead. Taking 241 Route 68 for a suspicious vehicle. Control standby 1, go ahead. Tango 53, 1011, 533 southbound Elgin Avenue on a black F-250 4-door. Occupied times 1, 21 ready. Go ahead. Sierra 344 Alpha Nora 09.
Nothing in there. Did you get the beer or the whatever? Alcohol?
I didn't see any beer. I just saw.
Oh,
It's in my bag, though, man.
Oh, in your bag. Okay, yeah.
All I saw was some butter shot bags.
Here's the bag if you want to rumble through.
Could you also verify if there are any CRT units able to respond with me to the MBA? Medicate clear. Copy, stand by. Detroit 13, dispatch. Detroit 13. Can you verify if I'm pinging now and you can reattach me? That's a negative, you're still on that live map.
I'm impressed my head stayed on this time. Homer flies off.
Was this ID in there? Never mind, I have his wallet.
Smells like paint, Twinkies, and.
Control 3 Tango 75.
Smells like paint. It has some Twinkies, an extra pair of gloves.
2 Tango 705. It's 3 Tango 75.
Go ahead.
You need EMS on location?
Stand by.
Also control any CRT
Sir, do you
certified
need any EMS attention?
traffic units in the area of Blaine County advice. Yeah, control any CRT certified traffic units in the area
Sir,
of
do
Blaine
you
County.
need EMS?
Three Charles
Nah,
260
man,
County.
I only got tased. I don't know what you're talking
Charles
about. I
260.
don't need no, what's
Can
it
you start
called?
me at 51 out here for
EMS
your
attention.
sports car?
Alright.
Hey, what's your name?
Control any EMS able to activate too.
My name?
Him problem, not me.
Second call for
in the
51
ocean.
activation.
That's a ranger problem.
2 Charles 260 is going to be county. 10-4, thank you.
Got an idea. 3 Tango 75 Patrol.
2 Tango 75.
Negative on EMS.
That one.
Is that not
Control
one
3
of you
Tango
guys?
834.
Because if it's not
Go ahead.
one of you,
Hi.
it'd be sure shame if they
Maybe
started
one,
shooting at you.
CRT in the county. I can try to get you one from the city.
I could not hear you
but
at all.
I've been
Yeah, you can verify.
Oh, see, it is one of you guys.
Control 2 Tango 706 here.
So he backed into my car, which is the front charger. And then...
When you want to respond up to the county for 126 North Freeway northbound for heavy rejection.
I believe it was him. One of us used
For,
that taser.
crash
I can't remember
investigation.
exactly which one. But it wasn't me.
Yeah, 10 Copy. 3 Tango 834, you covered it? I copy, thank you.
Okay.
Why can't you use 32? You need 32.
One of us needs use of force.
You shows clear
Believe
for
it's the one in
306.
this
We'll be giving
charger.
this female courtesy transport just off the
It's
freeway.
either the one in this charger or it's the Ranger. I can't remember who hit him with the taser. I kind of got punched.
Tango 72 here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Mark to 1 to Vinewood. Need DOC. Say negative about
I just
DOC.
need you to look over the car and do the accident for the...
My whiskey unit routing down was CATA.
I know somebody's going to use a force.
260, do you have any DOC on your board?
Right?
What?
Charger up front?
No DOC.
Really can hit 65 whiskey, I'm about to go.
Oh, yeah, I tased him.
Okay. I got...
Tango 72.
I got supervisor for use of force.
Okay, did you want to run his name, or while I do that, or?
I've already ran him. I know who he is. I've
Oh.
dealt with him before. That's
Okay,
why I knew who he
is
was.
he good?
He was,
30920. Does anyone know what
I
code
never
is
seen
on
you
he
the
has- I had you pull
SSMC?
over right over off Zancudo. You went up on the hill?
Was this just
earlier
call for
today?
30920?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What? So see, why were you such a douchebag to me right now, but not earlier?
Because you backed in my car. That's kind of...
I did not back in your car. That was you. I physically saw you inch into my bumper. But okay, that's fine. We'll just fight it in court, man.
But, yeah. And then you also weren't listening to me, so... When you didn't get out the third time I asked you to, it kind of pissed me off, even more. So when an officer tells you to get out, you get out.
How does your nose feel?
It feels pretty good, actually. You hit lightly.
No.
Romeo 49 urgent. We're gonna have possible shots fired in the National Park 302, 304. 10 for control, Eating 32, 3 X-ray, 137. You're on it.
You can't answer that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, sir. What am I on? So shots fired in the Sonora Park area 304. Cool. Yeah, I had nothing from where I am on the northeast side, but I was wondering. 32 on there. 10.
What the same answer?
Can we get a possible air unit over 304 to just scope out a wider range? We're coming. Ian 32, we've got one body, 302 Nowhere Road in the loop here. Copy, one body, 302 Nowhere. We'll stay GMS. Advise injuries on your chips. Alright, copy, MR100. MR100 will be en route. On alert, Sandy Shores. Truck not on board.
Receive. Let us know when you want to give a radio report. Semi is active. We can move you.
I'll let us know.
Receive.
Picture 509.
Right?
Good.
This one's yours.
Sure. It's gonna be unfounded at this time. There'll be rules on location. When I was on the phone with RP, they said they heard automatic gunshots near the Sandy Shores airfield. It was at 280. 32.
Hey, anyone can get Professor Prince? I found a can of
One
spray
female
paint
adult.
matches the color that was sprayed on the
Conscious
building.
alert. She's bleeding.
Okay, we got a high tension scene here. One of our LiveLE officers is getting I'll show you. It is a high tense moment. Hopefully somebody can help him.
Are you? So you're not gonna turn around?
Control units at 302. The seats. Yeah. 1023 to control. 1023.
He dead. He's very much shot in the head. I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be an all call. More than likely.
Hey, Alex, you want to go call the operator just to make sure that they're aware of what's going on?
Yeah, let me call the operator here. Let me call the operator. Where is the operator? How do I get a hold of the operator? He's in Los Santos. Let me call the operator real quick.
St. Andrews 911.
Hey, I'm with LiveLE here. We just had an officer that got hit, actually gunned down over at 682 on West Clips Boulevard at Route 18. His body cam is still rolling. We got him currently laying down with a bullet, quite a few bullets. If you could send help, please.
Okay, and you said that was 602?
No, 682.
682, okay, perfect.
Yeah, it's one times officer. All the description I can give is a black vehicle, a person with a MAC 10 gun, as well as a wearing all black, had some like dreads or whatnot. If you could get our guy some help, he's not doing so well.
I got you. I've just established the call, and I do have units routing that way now. I'm just going to stay on the line with you so I can collect some more information, but officers are on.
And just to let everybody made aware right now, Signal 100 has now been in effect for this officer emergency from what it looks like. So,
I'm sorry, can you say that again, sir?
The person that shot him, what did they look like?
Wearing all black, had black dreads, just had him at gunpoint and just unloaded into the officer.
Okay, I got you. Were they in a vehicle that you could see on the body cam?
Not that I could see, but it was in a black four-door vehicle, kind of like an SUV type vehicle. It fled on West Eclipse. I'm not sure exactly where.
Okay, were you able to potentially see direction of travel as they were leaving?
No, not really.
Okay, any license plate on the footage or no?
As far as our cameras and whatnot, we weren't able to see that, so you might have to pull the dash cams from them.
Okay, perfect. That should be everything.
We just had another officer emergency shots call come out in the setting.
Information that I've just collected from you, and we will go from there. So I appreciate your call. If anything changes, feel free to call back.
Yep, will do. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and head over to Joshua right now, who's on the scene with this person, our other LiveLE person that got shot, and we have another person, right? 750, and I think Joseph is going to that at this current moment.
I believe he's not going.
No, he's not going to that?
Actually, yes, he is. It looks like, yes, he is.
Okay. Let's go ahead and actually ride with Joseph C. here to the other shots fired that just got reported. And hopefully we can catch this son of a bitch that is shooting at officers. Shame on them. Let's go and ride.
This is a level 2 now.
away from that area and then flipped around and are walking back around.
Units incoming 750, you can slow your response. Patrol, get medical started 750 for one-time accident. The black ladies, not following.
Just confirming 2 patients at 750.
Alright, get hemostatic on that.
Patrol, Sergeant Investigator 750. We have an officer, GSW to the neck, heavy bleeding.
Just confirming that 2 patients at 750.
We're here, Bennett.
I got some
I'm
guys
only
here.
seeing one patient, but if you want to advise medical, we're going to get him into the recovery position. He's choking on his blood.
We got a second over here on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, 2 patients.
Alright, help me move him.
Alright.
Metro Julia 114 for the other officer on scene here is that he's got a pulse, he is breathing, he is unresponsive this time.
Tango 34. Good. Our units at 682 okay?
Tango 705. Confirming your status and injuries on the officer.
Known injuries, you'll want to go to Charlie 22.
Officers got a gunshot wound to the head and
Okay, quick update for you guys. There is actually 3 officers down, including the one of our guy, Mr. Riley J. We got another BCSO, 2 BCSOs, and 1 highway.
To update you as well, we just had a panic button go out. 502 Wispy Mountain on another officer fired up on.
Oh my God. Well, let's go ahead and listen back in on Joseph C. Maybe we'll get you an update on that other shots fired call or officer emergency.
Why is he just leaving? Oh, what's going on? Okay.
Hey, I think the aliens took him, but there's a suspect in the middle over here too.
Pick up 2610 for him, right?
Filing 4 for more, Charles 260, putting 32, Charles 97, big one 502.
We're over heavy on the officer's vehicle. It is unoccupied, door is open.
Got multiple DSWs to the head, to the neck. We got bleeding control. I got my hand covering the wound on his neck, and his pulse is not getting any better.
Yeah, but he does have a pulse though.
Yes.
No other thermals in the area this time.
He was choking on his own blood when I first walked up.
Got it.
Try getting hemostatic gauze on it to start clotting the wound here, but the trooper that nearly backed out in front of you decided to just leave to go to the other call, so.
Control Fire 1, 2 are showing away the reports of a robbery call at that location.
Is there another patient here? No.
The 2 Ocean 1.
Yeah, there's 2 more. There's
Other side of the wall.
The deputy and the suspect is in the middle of the ground.
We may need to clear the building again. He's on scene with.
Tango 7J, 7J, officer.
Go ahead.
7J, 7 to the head. Sorry, 7J, 7.
Copy, 7J.
Looks like we got brain matter as well.
units at 684. Just careful, active SUVs lingering at the area.
How many times is that SUV on?
It's heavy flank, I think, for now.
Control.
Charlie 51.
Did you guys reattach 5 Charlie 122 to Charlie 51 and attach to the lock people?
What we got?
GSW the neck.
Got Copy. If you can respond.
Making sure I'm getting the right one here real quick. Okay, yeah. Still has a pulse. We got some gauze. You're unresponsive.
Yeah, but I keep getting cut off the radio.
Haven't
It was going
been able to do too much yet,
onto
so-
GOH towards HBHQ.
Maybe you're ready. I'll get you in the cop.
Yep. I'm gonna hold pressure on the neck.
The way the units at 502.
Keep it.
You're the only thermals
Yep.
that we're seeing. We've checked the
On
house
three.
for what we can see from
1,
the
2,
air.
3.
Up we go. Nice and easy. Okay.
Alright. We'll replace our hand with some gauze
All right.
real quick and wrap it.
Cool.
Right. Gauze real quick on your bag, John.
It was going to be clipped towards westbound on GOH going up
You gotta
towards
check out the others real quick.
HBHQ.
Is there a medic I can get for the other guy?
664 location. We haven't seen it since. It
Yeah.
was a blacked out and four-door SUV, unknown occupancy.
All right.
Logan, you want us to come to you guys or go north?
Could you scan our area in the mountain first and then go north?
Okay, we're over to you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Airships are we able to activate or are able to activate?
Team of 105, I can get Air 21 or 822 up.
Yeah, let's try to get a few airships.
All right, here we go.
So we can do a full sweep of the county and the city to find these people.
What you need, Jake? Or Will?
Yeah, it's just you guys and a few locals in the area.
Yeah, and you can start heading north.
Go pulsing. Has this one had a pulse at all?
Mary 5-2 to Washington.
I believe he did. From CCTV at the gas station, the suspect pulls up in a black Explorer.
Hello.
The suspect is wearing all black.
So he hasn't had a
black
pulse
helmet,
for a
black
decent
He
bit.
had a pulse.
Okay.
He had a pulse the entire time that I was here. Had a pulse and was breathing.
Feel one on his neck. Mary 5-2.
Alright, it must have literally just gone.
Alright.
Got me 750.
Airplane 1 confirming it's a black Explorer or a black Durango.
CCTV from the gas station.
Yeah, get your Lucas out real quick, Hunter.
Okay. All right, let's guys take over.
Hayden, is that the vehicle you had going GOH?
Slide under there.
We didn't get one. We haven't signed anything yet.
Mary 5-2, what was the last owner of the vehicle?
Panic 255. Air 51's around.
They're close 260, I'm also on route.
Well, since you lost the rest, you can bag and get going to the hospital right there if you'd like.
Beach 13, Tango 75, respond 260 last 68.
Are you gonna help me? I'll have my counterpart bagging.
Got an officer down. Got blood in the area. No other vehicle.
All right, we're going to head over to Jared, who's dealing with the priority. Another officer down. Let's go ahead and see what the heck is going on.
Into that location.
5 Lincoln 40.
Charlie 255, Josh.
If medical have been made aware of 502 Whiskey Mound incident. Shot fired, 181.
Been told of.
Air 51, we're over. We got him.
Stay.
It's a black male, all white. They're shooting at LEOs.
What?
Yeah, I got one LEO down. We're going to be 181. It's a black Durango.
Multiple to head.
Bridge 13 and route to that.
Would you like?
253 now.
It's a white male, white shirt, blue jeans, holding a fully automatic weapon of some sort, brown hair, brown shoes, running towards 180. The black SUV is unoccupied. He's the only occupant. There's a black bike pulling up with a male rider wearing all red. They're inside the compound. Unit on your right, on your right.
507, can you stay at 255 with the down officer? He'll be on
1099, 180.
3 Charles 4, would you approve level 3?
Barricade subject inside Lost MC building.
Device barricaded.
Apron.
That's where you go.
Third been activating.
Dispatch, per 3 Charles 4, you can start at level 3.
3 Tango 75 area unit. Where's the shots coming from?
Right at that front door, guys. Do not pull up in front. Do not pull up in front.
Viking 1, I'll be in route momentarily.
We have another officer down behind a white Tahoe out front.
Major shots fired. Units, where is he?
He's inside the door. We can't see him directly, but he's inside the door just at the stairs.
Units rolling up directly to your left, or correction, to the right in that building.
I'm hit! Medicaid will be transported on a truck.
Alright, Saber 27, we're not en route. Let's go ahead, pull back, if that's okay, and let us move forward. County, Saber 27. Good. Attachment to that, who's your highest tactical SRU on scene? Nobody right now.
We have an officer down behind the white four-door deputy. I'm going to move my charger up to you, throw him in the back, and I'm going to speed him to the hospital.
Alright, Saber 27, I'm en route to that location. Units on scene, let's go ahead and just take cover. We're going to do a surround and drown. This guy's killed a lot of officers.
10-4, 3 Charles 13, I'm on scene, I'll be taking scene command. All units back out of the vision, and we'll stop engaging until SRU gets here.
Alright, units advised, we have 1 times down in front of the door. Foxtrot 101. That's what it looks like, stand by.
Viking 1 around.
3 Tango 75, Saber 1. Is Saber 1 or is it Saber 2?
Not sure. Jay, should what, Foxtrot 301 or 302?
3 Tango 75.
Go for 301.
Unit.
Are you,
Attention all units, as previously stated, 180 is a level 3 on call if you're not already attached to a unit to a call, otherwise occupied, respond to 180.
3 Charles 13, that's a
Where are those
motorcycle
shots
at the
coming
door,
from?
not an individual down. All units, make sure you're in line of sight, not being seen.
3 Charles 13 or 5. Fire Control Ambulance 2255 for officer down. Stand by for...
Charlie 51 to highest. Make sure that was up to level 1. We have multiple officers down. They're still firing automatics at us.
3 Charles 13, we'll wait for SRU arrival and we'll go from there.
5 Delta 337, I've got a downed officer in my charger. I'm evacuating him.
We're down.
Where are those shots coming from?
Self-transport, we got units responding. Stay at the bridge over there.
3 Charles 13 or 51.
Five David 337.
3 Charles 13, the units outside at 180, please stop firing your weapon. Wait for SRU and stay out of line of sight.
101. Alright, Saber 27, I'm about 2 minutes out.
Way the fuck off.
Control, do we have TSU on frequency?
Yeah, Lincoln 887 responding to 2 stations for TSU. We're on scene.
Can you give me a redact with truck anger?
Medic 902 is en route with...
Viking 1 to SRU that's responding. Go ahead and put a call out.
Clear if you want to do that, sir. I'm trying to respond, and then once you get on scene, we can do face-to-face tactical command and turn over.
I'm also responding, so...
Air 51's back overhead, maintaining 500. And then who's in command for 180?
Ambulance 2, I'll be on arrival at 255.
4, I'm on scene. Go ahead.
Just going to advise you, the operator of the motorcycle was a unknown raced male, red hoodie, black pants. The occupant of the original shooting car was a white male, white shirt, blue jeans, both armed with fully automatics.
3 Charles 13, 3 Charles 4, on where you were on scene. Do you want attack command, or scene command?
Yeah.
Alright, Saber 27 arriving, establishing tactical command. Where are the downed officers?
Advised, we had 1 times officer taken and self-transported.
Okay, be advised, I've been shot and I've transported another officer that's shot to the SSMC. I can come back for another load.
We have TSU on scene. Units, I'm going to need your help. Put the ram on the Bearcat. I'm going to ram that door forward and take a peek.
3 Tango 75 to Saber 27. Do you want all tactical certified units on scene to gear up? Would you?
Yeah, why not?
Viking 1 on scene.
Single man attack man, you do have a sniper just across from the main door. Copy that. 100. Julie 114. If we got any K9 ACO for the city, I can activate with the main mark 100.
Okay, what? Anybody else know what the fuck's going on besides what I've now only learned?
There's people inside. They don't have a hostage and they're shooting. So
Okay, we'll fuck them up.
Saber 27, I'm going to be relinquishing TAC command Viking 1.
Be clear from Sajal.
Okay, everybody got gas masks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gas them? We're gonna gas and kill them.
Hell yeah. Gas and go, baby.
Alright, everybody get your gas mask going.
Man, my 100.
PC, y'all got a drone, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Y'all able to get an aerial drone just closer in the area?
Just confirm you want to make this level 1 at this point, or?
Are your drones able to go in?
I believe we're sufficiently surrounded on the...
Okay, if you guys are able to fly that drone inside this to get a better view, I'll appreciate that.
Good to release level 1, units on scene can remain on scene. Yeah, he's the one who got you. Copy.
Tanner, you got your drone?
Tag command, C command.
Go.
Just to let you know, from what we understand, no suspect, no hostages inside this time. We're gonna get TSU to pull up a drone. We're gonna try to fly the drone inside. Plan is to probably gas them and kill them.
Received. Once on them.
Yeah, we'll get he's getting the drone now.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead and try to hold that door closed for the time being if you're able to.
Pretty sure he's a line of sight.
If there's any highway supervisors free to come to SSMC.
No one's free right now.
007, you guys got the loss coming your way too, so just be ready.
You keep them back at all costs. Put them in cuffs if you have to.
Yeah, I'm at 255, so they're about 2 minutes out for the units that are
You're
prepared.
completely surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
What are they driving?
You're not going away.
3 buttons.
Alright, we're gonna try to push the door open for the drone.
Copy.
Tag command, we're gonna send in TSU drone at this time.
Fire Control AMR 800. The primary's been advised he's going to try and coordinate.
They got shotguns.
Jump forward.
Sounds like automatic shotguns that they got
Sounds
inside.
like the drone is down. Good enough on y'all's mind.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, I have the
Let me see what he saw real quick.
You are surrounded. We are not going away.
Air 51, the boss is coming across the bridge now. For a
FD drone, what did you see inside?
with them reference capture for their 0253 zone. Correct.
There's just 2 guys in there, no victims. Automatic.
Switch over to stay with frequency, please. Separate so the primary dispatch.
I don't know. Does this building have a window or roof or something?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. I don't think it has. Yeah, he said there's just 2 with rifles in there, so.
It's the San Andreas
Rifle or automatic
shotguns? Your
shotguns?
weapons down. We are not going away.
You know if it's automatic shotguns or just
One's a automatic shotgun, one's a AR.
Okay.
Watch your cross, sir.
Let's see. We're gonna try to. We'll try to gas. If not gas, we'll just fucking pull them to sheets.
Sounds like a pant.
Lost of challenging the area at 1A1. All units be advised, they're threatening if shots come towards them, they're going to shoot back into the scene.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, apparently the lost are butts are shooting here too.
Well, let's make sure shots don't go towards them, right?
to physically detain them and put them in the back of the car until we can...
This shithole doesn't matter anymore.
I need 2 guys up and ready with tear gas.
Yeah,
and
one guy.
start chucking them in.
Yeah, so you go in here to the right. One guy's got a sweeper shotgun hugging the far right wall.
Saber 22 units on ground. Be advised immediately to the right of the building, through the doors. I see a key, so make sure in there for one of the windows.
The San Andreas Strategic Response Unit, you are surrounded.
I've got it ready,
Drop
Jack.
your weapon. We are
He's
not
moving
going
towards the
away.
doors.
I think he's ready.
They're close 260. Lost is backing up for us. Break. One's coming out, surrendering.
Watch your cross, watch your cross.
Hey, can you keep your light on, please?
We have another lost MC member attempting to penetrate the perimeter on the mountainside to the west.
What? They're close 260. I see him, Kelly.
Thank you, man. We're gonna throw some tear gas in.
Got medic 4, medic 7. 2 more lost coming your way. Just medic 4, ambulance 2 at the moment.
Yep. They're close 260. We're gonna go ahead and detain this one.
02 on scene.
We've got 2 on the exterior.
Control, if you could, whatever we've got free, could you just start them to stage? Readvising it. Just whatever ambulance you have that's non-activist TSU currently. You can have them stage at 236, Joshua. Medic 8, you free?
Put a ladder on the roof.
Yeah, send it to me. They're close 260 that unit over there. See if you can get him to back up with his other guys.
Medic 5, if you're still on frequency, which call is it in reference to? I got 7 open. Just for the SRU TSU activation at 180. There.
They're close 260. I saw someone run around the backside of the lost building. Check your guys' left side.
It should be all LEO back there. There's a group of 5 of them in the very back, and everybody else is up front.
The side door doesn't, but the two mid.
Alright, thank you, man. We're gonna pull back the vacuum on the left and try to assist the garage door open.
Units just got 1 person. Disregard.
Air 5-1 to the TAC units in front of the front door. Does it benefit you guys with the spotlight or without?
With. You've got some screaming inside.
Lancer 31, I'm in the secondary Bearcat at the garage door. Let me know when you're ready.
Surrounded. We are not going away. We will deploy gas and use any force necessary to displace you from the building.
One saying their hands are up.
Throw another tear gas.
One saying their hands
We could
on
probably
their
get a good
knees.
one from here. There you go.
Back to time's charm.
This is the San Andreas Strategic Response Unit. We will continue to throw gas until you exit the building. Come out with your hands up.
You could probably push it now.
You want to go, or you want? What do you want to do?
Shields by chance?
If you want to go, we can go.
We'll get. There's only 5 of us for us. We'll get 1 shield from us. So if you guys got shields, get your shields as well. Shield stack to go in.
Go.
Yeah, I could zero the. I probably won't be returning here. Be able to dispatch another medic out.
I think you were the last one. appreciate it though. Truck 10, are you ALS at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and stage 236 for 180 incident.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna get some shield and we're gonna try to shield stack and then move in.
22 of those shots, I'm sorry.
We got one person angled on the door.
I don't have a shield, so I can cover the door.
I heard somebody was grabbing it.
This is the San Andreas Strategic Response Unit. You are completely surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
1277, 3 Charles 5. Action full. Go ahead. Would you rather, for beneficial of this until it's all secure, having all lost MC members detained and placed in cuffs until we're able to finger it? Go. They posing any threat at this time? 5, would you like? And not right now, but they are saying if we're distracted and shots do come towards them, then they're going to just return, so. Okay, well that's
San
not
Andreas Strategic
good for
Response
us
Unit.
or
Put
good
your
for
hands
them.
up.
Do what you need to do.
This is the San Andreas Strategic
units on
Response
hill,
Unit. We
191.
will
Let's
use
just get
any
these in
force
custody this time.
necessary to displace you from the building. Come out with your hands up. Throw your weapons away.
They want to become part of this, they're going to get detained.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give one final command, let them know that they give up now or we're going in.
This is the San Andreas Strategic Response Unit. This is your last warning. We will make entry into the building. We will use any force to take you into custody, including lethal force. This is your last attempt. This is your last warning. Come out.
Truck 9 en route, crew 2.
You have 5 seconds to come out of the building.
Oh, who's counting down to 5? Hold on.
I don't know, but we gotta go.
They're counting down inside. That's who's counting.
I say let's throw gas and push, because that's the only way we're gonna get them out.
There's a drone coming down.
We're gonna get another TSU drone. With their wonderful assistance, we'll swoop on in to make sure they're surrendering, and if they are,
Airbus 2, transporting 1, Sandy, priority 1. 3. 3.
Truck 9, Med 8.
Miss Medic, code 0.
Truck 9 to the medic en route for 180.
Back up truck 10.
Yeah, I met truck 9 to truck 10 there.
Good.
We're stage 233 in the parking lot.
Yeah, they're not surrounded.
You wanna join us? Go
Yeah,
for it.
that's for sure.
Copy.
Probably throw gas, get a shield, throw some gas, and push in.
Bang it.
We're gonna extend our stage in this case. Engage your shots fired. I don't want to catch you straight.
Who's flying a damn drone? They suck.
Bro, the unit staged, like, fire apparatuses, or do we have any
This
medical
is the
stations?
San Andreas Strategic.
I
This is
believe
the San
only other
Andreas
available medics
Strategic
we had
Response Unit.
Supreme units
Drop
to
your
our
weapons.
yeah, attack command. Seems like they definitely are not surrendering.
fire apparatuses, able to pick up a medic from one of the available stations.
Probably throw a bunch of gas in and push in. It's the only way we're gonna push them
We're
out.
gonna do a
So
mixture
he
of
said they're-
flashbang with gas.
He said they're both right to the immediate right.
Network
so
is
you go
9
through the door,
house
take
able
right.
to pick up their
Yeah,
ambulance.
probably.
Alright, let's get ready
Yeah,
to move then, if that's...
9 advice.
Oh, who the hell threw the flashbang? Did you bet? You
Control
fucking
8,
flashed me.
we have 2 medics on scene here as well. We just need the extras just in case.
Go the shield, go the shield.
We're gonna stack up for breach.
Do we need the Bearcat backed up?
Yeah.
second, gentlemen.
Truck 9, correction, truck 10, truck 9. Yo. Do you want to go grab your medic from your station?
You ready?
Yeah, let's get this
Yeah,
door
we'll go
shotgun
grab it.
open.
Actually, I'll have my partner grab
we-
that.
Let me grab my-
I'll
let me
grab
grab
an
my
AMR
breaching
unit.
shotgun.
Understand
Let me
it?
grab my breaching
Hunter has
Copy.
one right here.
Meet me back at 236.
Hey, Hunter. You need your
I
shotgun.
copy, boss.
Shotgun on the way. Alright.
AMR,
Ready?
handle mainly
Yep.
emergency traffic. CLS. IFT.
Strategic response unit, move and you will be shot.
Breaching in progress.
AMR 800 0305 Zulu. Ambulance to you.
That was bullshit.
Car command, ambulance to you available.
Everybody okay?
Alright, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out.
Alright, I'll get the shotgun in the front.
Bathroom clear.
I got one down. Oh, that's SRU, okay.
Alright.
You're gonna be in that back room.
Watch it, maybe one more.
Suspect en route down. Suspect in G's out.
Copy, 2 suspects.
You wanna go get the others? I'll just start
Yeah.
surrendering what aid I can.
Alright, where's blue guy at?
I got him. We'll just start treating.
Okay. Just take a look in here real quick. Alright, these guys gonna be... Alright.
I'll leave them to you guys since you're here, of course.
In the plaid shirt, I'm in here. Alright, so we get 2 guys down. And... So we got everyone down. Is the building clear?
Control Viking 1, your status.
Yeah, we checked the back room.
Alright. Alright.
At this time, a few SRU down at this time as well. But the building is secured at this time. No further threat.
10-4, my clear here.
If there's no objections from scene command, you're fine.
Alright.
Copy, 10 Charlie units to the 0308 single hunter be out of effect, presume more than 2.
2 Charles 260 to the units with the lost and team members that are detained. You can
Let me
go
check
ahead and
out this
release
little bitch. I'm sorry.
Alright, we do have a pulse. Yeah,
Maybe
cuts
they clear
off.
the scene though until we clear. Still an active crime scene.
And get...
10-4, I'll make sure I relay that, sir.
Yeah, I'm packing.
Control Viking 1, just confirming that was 5 patients still. Discord.
Got 1 viable coming out. 1 viable patient. Alright, this guy has a faint pulse. Bleeding's been controlled. Double check on where they are. Oh, well, rip.
Which one do you want me to get?
Right here with me. 2 GSWs to the right shoulder. Wounds are packed with foot clot, and then you have a GSW to the left leg with tourniquet application. He is breathing. He's unconscious. Working on a psych on a set of vitals now. You want to work on access for me, please?
I'm awake.
Oh, you are awake now.
I've been awake.
I asked you if you were with me.
No, I never heard. I said this sucks. Did you not hear me say that?
No. I'm trying to talk to you a few times.
Not a great place for this helicopter.
Nah, you're just ignoring me, man. No. If you want to get access on your side there.
Hey, we have some
Go head over to that black gentleman. I think that's a living person, probably.
Oh, never mind, they brought him out.
Alright, I do have a viable patient. He's code 0 at this time, but...
Relatively stable. SpO2 is 98%, heart rate 121, rest period of 26. Blood pressure is 160 on 100. You're inside. Yeah.
Watch for rotor wash!
All those are black tags.
My friend. I know that that tourniquet in your leg probably sucks. Once he gets
watch
that
your eyes.
IV going, I'll get you a whole bunch of fentanyl. It'll help a little bit, alright? Focus really hard on popping your veins out for me so my partner can find one.
Is everybody outside or is there anybody inside?
I believe they reported there's somebody else inside.
Alright, there we go. This guy here is a couple of GSWs. I'm trying to get a line on where they exactly are. I just got bleeding on where I saw blood, bleeding control. I just got an IV started before he code 0'd. So...
my liver has quivered.
Yeah. Alright.
You two working this guy?
Yeah.
Hunter, are these two guys over here? Are these two black tags?
Yeah, I've got black tags on all of them. There's the guy behind the bearcat was a black tag.
This guy's a black tag?
No, this guy's red.
The guy here's a red tag. Yep.
Do you have a medic for him yet?
Fentanyl for you. Otherwise, vitals are stable. I don't think.
I can. I've got
but I'll push the fentanyl.
901 backed up, so whoever needs the cot, just let me know.
You can take this guy if you want.
I'll go grab the cot.
Alright. What is my medic doing?
Trying to give you those meds now.
My
that
medic
help
having
with
a fun
that pain
time?
little bit.
Alright, so get the guy here, took him out.
Is this guy talking or is he unconscious?
He hasn't been any responsive to me at all, but I'm just trying to...
Yeah, I
Is this our debrief, guys? Like, what
I guess so. It's the patrol debrief.
Is this what we do? Shoot some people and then
counselors available.
get a start?
Whoa!
You guys hear the new alphabet song?
Jeez.
Story time with the commander.
Some domestic disputes going on.
Yeah, I'm about to take another person to jail for domestic battery.
Story time with Commander Hunter, guys.
Alright, you guys ready for the story?
I think anyone that has to deal with Logan on a daily basis.
Ready for the story? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Ready for the
If you're not
debrief?
blocking traffic and you didn't shoot your gun, please leave.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
That's like all of us.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, well, great story.
Alrighty, welcome back into the studio as I hit the wrong thing, but that's okay because that was a crazy, oh my god, multiple. We had a total confirmed of 8 LEO units confirmed shot or killed at that scene there. Hopefully all of them make a recovery or some part of that. Hopefully, we'll see. But It is going to be that time, guys. It is going to be that time. We have gone 2 hours and 15 minutes of our airtime, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. But with that, though, I do urge you guys to please show some love to the other DOJ media members. And all their links are within our Discord. And if you're in our Discord, you get that shiny LiveLE Nation roll. And,
beautiful roll.
Yeah, beautiful roll. Be sure to hit that follow button. And if you have Amazon Prime, please be sure to use that Prime membership to good use and hit that tier 1 subscription using your Prime account. But with that, it is going to be time to end. Before we go, I am going to pass it over to the people in the studio, and then we'll come back to me and we'll go from there, guys. Thank you again. And Alex B, got anything for our wonderful viewers?
I hope everyone has an amazing weekend. I hope you all join us here in DOJ, and you can join in on amazing scenes like we had tonight, as well as leave aren't applications open that I know of?
They are. Yeah, they are.
They are open for all departments. You need to be 18 years or older for every department, including communications. But other than that, Giant Fire, we have drones, as you saw.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. And Mr. Nick S., got anything for our wonderful viewers?
Yeah. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you guys on Monday. I may be here. I'm not sure yet. But they will at least.
Very wonderful.
Maybe better be here.
Yeah, you better be here. Not allowed. Not allowed to miss LiveLE. Not allowed. Mr. Paul C., got anything for our wonderful viewers?
I appreciate y'all coming in and watching another episode. This is why we do this, just for you. Appreciate you having me here again. And not kicking me out. And as you can see, we've got a lot of cool things.
Oh yeah.
From our law enforcement brothers and sisters to our fire department. We have cool things to offer. Join DOJ, and then you can come sit here and be with us. Join LiveLE.
Oh yeah. And LiveLE applications are always open. So definitely apply if you're already in DOJ and the requirements are fulfilled. Definitely apply. Last but not least, Mr. Pierce C., you got anything for our wonderful viewers?
Hope you all have a great weekend. Join Fire. We got lots to show off. But apart from that, have a nice night, y'all.
Well, you heard it there, guys. Join DoJRP right now. Applications are open. Got to be 18 years or older across the entire board. As well as a big shout out to our 7 streamers that we had in the background here, giving us the amazing content and the amazing scenery of different views of LEO functions. But with that, we will see you on Monday night for another amazing episode of DoJRP LiveLE. With that, once again, I'm your host, as well as Andrew. Mr. Andrew, care to do the honors and end out the entirety of it?
It would be my pleasure. Have a great Friday night. Enjoy the Friday night while it's still around, and enjoy your weekend. And we will be back Monday.
Bye.
Bye.
Once again, the police, they
told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs against the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Here they come, what a surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides, I have a soulmate. In the police. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. They're taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police. Would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been, the police.